What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Vinny Buckets back with a banger today, and in today's first title video, the one and only Sir Charles Barkley. You guys are making the Barkley template build. I've been having the build for about two weeks now. Pretty fun actually. I enjoyed it, and without further ado, let's get right into it. So, Charles Barkley was a power forward, 6'6". The maximum to get 92 defensive rebound is going 262 pounds with a 7-foot wingspan for that 92 board. So, continue. So, close shot. We're going to do a AD. Let's find it. We're going to go to a 92 close shot right off the rip. And that seems to be badges like Hall of Fame float game. With post control, we will have gold hook specialist and gold paint project on his 6'6" post score. We'll be pushing people out the way with that crap, you know? I'll drive left wing man 80. Sweet spot for me. All my layup builds have 80. Pretty good. The high close shot. Driving dunk gonna be an 80 as well. I know Barkley wasn't a crazy finisher, but he can throw down some good dunks time to time. So 80 dunk and 90 on a standing dunk on a 6'6" at this position. It is very cheap upgrade wise to get it. On a 6'9" standing dunk, you're gonna be catching bodies in that paint, bro. Post control will be an 87 now. From my first cap breaker, I did put this to a 90 post control. The reason being because with this build and how it plays, you get 6-way 90 stats. I mean, you get 90s in 6 different categories, stat lines. 90 your close shot, 90 post control, 90 interior, 92 D board, 92 strength, and 90 standing dunk. This is why this build will be a problem for any game mode. If you're playing on this build, I recommend doing at least the 2s, 3s, and 5s. Ones, if you can, you can work it with the 1 squirt, you can. So we're gonna do that. Mid range is gonna be 85 here. My first 2 cap breakers, my next 2 cap breakers, I did put on mid range to get to an 87 Pacific shooter on silver and different bases along the way. So 85 mid range. We know we gotta continue with the 55 3-pointer trend. And yes, you can hear 55-3. Kind of like time to into my court. Disclaimer out here, I'm shooting right now 15 to 20% from the field. On my backflip right now, I had a little rusty start with it, so don't blame me. Oh, 55-3, you can't shoot. Yes, you can. With the right jump shot and with your confidence level, you can hit. Free throw will be a 75 as well. Pretty decent to knock down for the line, and my animation that I'm using for this is Michael Jordan, and to me his green window is pretty good, so definitely recommend that. Pass act 76. Barkley was really, in my opinion, one of the greatest underrated power forward passers ever to play the game. 77 ball handle, that's going to give us Hall of Fame strong handle, and you can plus 1 that to legend, bro. You'll be moving like a guard in a big man's body. 75 to a ball, get silver light and launch. And if this is a tier 2, let me check. No, light and launch is a tier 1, so you can have gold light and launch, which is still pretty good. 90 interior, like I said, in this power forward body, interior is really cheap on this build, on this type of build. 75 perimeter defense. I know last year I 5 perimeter defense with the silver challengers, but with max plus 2s, I can either put challenger on gold. That helps. 75 perimeter defense is still reliable, 60 skill for a bronze interceptor, and 78 block. This is your next. This is one cap breaker actually, because the cap breakers are much different this year. So 1 on the cap breaker for 80 block. The reason being is because you unlock, I think, 1 or 2 takeovers for rim protection takeover, and you're small. So rim take is very viable. Often the rebound 85, Barkley, and 92 D-board. Barkley with a rebounding machine is his height, bro. He averaged like 12, 13 boards in his prime, bro. He's out rebounding people like Moses Malone, Shaq, all those young guys too. But Walton, anybody on the floor. 80 speed with a 76 agility. You're definitely quick on the court. In the future, if you guys want to put Kaepernick on agility, you can, but 76 for me is working right now. Last year, I did not get 91 strength on this build because 25 build system was more restricted. So we're going 91 strength, bro. We get gold brick wall on this small player, which is very, very clutch in certain times, whether in the paint or move when Forcer kicks in, we get that as silver. And that's going to help you strengthen up those defenders. And with an HP vertical, I want this for a reason. You get Hall of Fame Purple Stick. And I can also plus this one up to Legend with the seasonal plus ones for the season. And this is my Barkley build. As you can see, we can finish really great around the rim. Solid shooting, mid-range, and occasional 3-point shot for wide open. You can knock that down. All around playmaking, getting the job done. Good defensive steal, not cluster, but we can still get some steals time to time. And rebounding is great. Physical is honestly off the chart with 91 strength on a 6'6". His power forward is insanity, but yeah, this is pretty much the build, and we'll see the comparisons. Karl Malone, David West, and Kenny Martin, pretty cool names in my opinion, and we made a 2-way face-up rising cleaner. If you guys want to make this build with no weaknesses, lower your close shot to an 84-85, and you can get a 65 3-pointer with it, which can help you guys if you don't want guys want to do that. Stick with this template to make buckets, and I'll see you guys in the next build video. I'm out there. Peace.